Having covered the GoPro cameras in some depth, they remain my personal favourite for a variety of reasons. Without going into those reasons in this video, there's one downside to owning a GoPro, quite an expensive downside. It's this. Once you have a GoPro, it's inevitable that you will start making or buying tons of accessories to go with it. Whether you need them straight away or not, they just seem so useful and you start to amass a ton of parts and accessories over time. This creates a new problem. Where do you now store and how do you now carry around all of these items with you? That's where these come in. SP Gadgets have a range of cases custom designed for the GoPro, which make it easy and convenient to carry your most needed items with you, knowing they remain completely protected. Welcome to Ifty's Tech Corner, where today we'll be looking at the range of POV cases by SP Gadgets. So we know the problem with these GoPros, the money pit that they create. Having spent a healthy chunk of money on this gear, I want to make sure my equipment is secure and protected when I'm out in the field. We do have some pretty tough cases like the Pelican range with their pick and pluck foam inserts that you can spend time plucking to create your custom case for your needs. Great setup, but expensive as hell. So what we need is a more affordable solution that still offers great all-round protection. And that's where these come in, the GoPro POV cases by SP Gadgets. Available in several sizes depending on how much you want to carry and store at any one time, they give the user the flexibility to control how much they want to fit inside while keeping your camera and accessories safe and organised when you're not filming, so you can store your equipment away without worry. Let's take a closer look. The small, medium and large POV cases by SP Gadgets are built using extra tough materials. These ultra durable cases feature a tough protective outer shell covered in a rigid fabric to give it that softer finish, which you can grip well in your hand. All cases also incorporate a loop at one end for attaching the unit to your other equipment, or for securing to your bag, for example. Simply attach a clip such as this one here and off you go. Bear in mind this clip is not actually supplied with the case, but the loop is a very simple yet very useful addition. The zip on each case feels solid and secure, no cheap flimsy parts here. Furthermore, you'll notice the zip is covered on both sides, so it won't catch on anything else and any loose items inside the case won't be scratched by the zip whatsoever. Overall, by just the feel of the item you get a sense of quality. Coupled with the firmness and rigidity of the unit, I already feel comfortable knowing my GoPro equipment will be kept safe from knocks and bumps during transportation or general storage. Let's take a look at each of these in turn. The smallest of the three cases in the range is more for the casual GoPro user or for those who only want to carry a single camera and basic accessories with them. Taking a look inside the case, we have a quality foam filling with precise voids for the camera and some accessories. We have a layer of tougher foam at the top, which keeps the entire structure more rigid so it doesn't fall out of place or deform over time. Under this top layer is a softer foam designed to protect your camera and accessories from those knocks and bumps. The camera itself needs to be placed within its housing and you are able to fit the entire housing along with the large thumb screw and quick release buckle intact into the space within the foam here. Notice how it holds the new smaller Hero 3 Plus housing secure. This case is fully compatible with the new Hero 3 Plus range of cameras, although if you do have the standard Hero 3, you have a pick and pluck section on each side of the camera void, which you can pick away in order to fit your larger standard Hero 3 housing snug into the case. Alongside your camera you have sections for your Wi-Fi remote, an LCD or battery backpack, and 2 additional GoPro batteries. It doesn't end there. In the top lid of the case we have a high quality stretchable pouch where we can store cables, cards and any other bits and pieces, both safe and secure. No matter how much the case is shaken around, I've yet to encounter any of these items work their way out of the pouch, so you can rest assured that once they're in, they're staying put. All in all, the storage sections are well placed. The small case is more for those who have just the base camera package along with a single backpack, or for those who really want to travel light. If you have a single camera but have extra accessories, you'll probably want to be taking a look at the medium case instead. The medium POV case is again for a single camera unit, although it provides extra space for added accessories. We have the same tough foam layer on top with softer foam beneath. Although this case doesn't seem to be completely compatible with the smaller Hero 3 Plus housing, Since the foam is cut for the larger Hero 3 instead, the smaller Hero 3 Plus housing still fits in nice and snug, again with a thumb screw and the quick release buckle intact. We have a backpack slot in the bottom corner here, and a single spare Hero 2 or Hero 3 battery can be placed into the cutout just above, bearing in mind the smaller case did have the ability to carry 2 spare batteries. Nevertheless, we have a second backpack slot so we can carry both a battery and an LCD backpack together, along with a SD card slot to carry your micro SD card in an SD card adapter. Finally, rather than dictating exactly what we can place into the remainder of the case, we have a nice large section on the left side, which you can use to carry just about anything you like. It really is pretty flexible and you can ensure you have the items you need with you at all times. Just like the smaller case, we have a stretchable pouch within the top lid, obviously being larger than the smaller case, meaning it can hold more, which is great for cables, other accessories, and even back doors for your housings. If you can manage the extra size, this really is a fantastic case for your GoPro, especially considering the added flexibility to hold extra accessories. Those of you who have 2 cameras or 2 housings, don't worry, SP Gadgets have you covered there as well. For those lucky GoPro fanatics, we have the large sized case. Let's take a look. Carrying on with the same high quality exterior and the same dual layer foam interior, we have the large POV case tailored for those who have 2 camera units or have a single camera with 2 housings. Again, this case is compatible with the smaller Hero 3 Plus housings with the pick and pluck foam for the larger Hero 3 housing should you prefer. Again, we have 2 backpack slots, 2 spare battery sections and an SD card slot as we had with the medium case. Being a larger overall case, we have a larger void on the left side to fit even more GoPro accessories. Finally, we have the same stretchable pouch in the top lid, and being a larger case we can fit even more in this section also. This case offers further flexibility and room to expand as you inevitably increase your GoPro collection. All in all, we have some ultra durable, well made, protective storage cases in this range of POV cases by SP Gadgets, being both durable and of a high quality and set at an affordable price point. Users have the option to select a case size suited to their needs. Having closely examined each case, the smaller case is more suited to the casual user or for those who really want to travel light. If you want to squeeze in those extra accessories, then the medium POV case has you covered. Comparing the two, I'd be inclined to recommend the medium case considering you'll have that extra space for expansion as you inevitably purchase extra accessories and increase the size of your GoPro collection. For those with dual cameras, dual housings or larger accessory collections, the large case is a must. With the added flexibility, added storage space and the same high quality construction, you certainly won't be disappointed. Whichever case you choose to go for, you can rest assured that you'll be receiving an ultra durable case with ample protection for your expensive equipment. The POV GoPro case range by SP Gadgets certainly gets my seal of approval and come highly recommended. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Alternatively, feel free to check out the other GoPro videos in my channel by clicking above or in the description box below. Remember to subscribe as there are plenty more GoPro videos and tutorials coming shortly. See you next time in Nifty's Tech Corner.